GTR LM Limited. Quick story about when I got it, how I got it, and what happened on the first day. I'm not usually one to subscribe to drama. Most people who know me understand that. I'm not a real drama guy, but interestingly, this time drama found me. I don't know if you can read that. It says old lock set. So on day one of me getting this car in Melbourne, of me actually having the car, it had been here about a month, I should add. It was shipped over, so I owned it for about a month in Perth while it was getting some work done by Gal Sport, and then it was shipped over. That took about maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and then Race Pace in Melbourne had this for I think they had it for a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks as well. It was coming up to Christmas, and really wanted to get this back, get driving it, check it out. So I paid my bill at Race Pace, went and got the car, which was pretty exciting and very cool, and drove it back to my office in suburban Melbourne. It was there for 3 or 4 hours, and it was parked on a main road, and somebody must have spotted it, and they decided that they were going to try and steal it. It was just coincidence that one of the other engineers and I were talking about it, because it had been a point of discussion for a long time in my life about getting one, and then when I did have one, what was happening and where it was, because it was pretty unusual for someone to buy a car and then it was, half a world away, or 8,000 Ks or something, whatever it is. And then for it to be shipped straight from a workshop to another workshop was a bit odd. So, yeah, it was a talking point, and I was talking to an engineering friend of mine, and yeah, we were just looking outside. I noticed that the driver's door was open, or cracked open, and someone was sitting inside the car. And they were actually busy trying to steal the car, which was, yeah, much to my displeasure, especially since it was day one of me actually having the car. So I ran down and kind of, chased them off. Got a whole bunch of pictures on my iPhone. Didn't think to video it because I don't know, I just didn't. I was very confused, if I'm completely honest, about what was happening and why was someone in my car. So yeah, it was a little daunting. The guy who tried to steal it, gave me, death threats and whatnot in the street, which was fantastic. Told him to, just get out of here, leave me alone, leave my car alone, which he very kindly did, and unfortunately hasn't been caught yet, I don't believe, but left a whole bunch of prints and details in the car. So if he ever gets picked up, he'll get done for this one as well, which will be good. But what he did do was, and I don't have any footage of it, but basically when he jammed a screwdriver into this lock, he missed and put a very deep gouge in the car right there. So that's actually been taken off and repainted, that whole door handle, and really well. You can't even tell, which is good. So that's been redone, and on the inside, this whole piece of the interior, this here, was just gone. I don't know, he just sheared it off, which made me very unhappy. So what we end up with is this. This is all the parts that had to be changed because someone tried to steal my car. This is the exterior lock. Not sure how well you can see that, but it is just destroyed. You can see that there's something very much broken in there. Passenger side, no damage. And the rear boot key lock, which is pretty cool actually. Yeah, so that had to be changed over, because obviously once you change one of the keys, you kind of have to change them all. So what that meant is I have a bunch of these keys. Hang on, there we go. These keys, these expensive GTR keys. I had one that came with the car. I bought two in preparation for the car, and yeah, and then obviously it got broken into, so I actually got another one under insurance as well. So I now have 4, I think, in total of these $60 car keys. So yeah, that's good fun. That's something.